Hi everyone, this is going to be kind of a collective Empties. I actually filmed an Empties video several weeks back and I never got it edited or put on YouTube, so I'm going to kind of include what I have right now with that one, so it's going to be kind of like an Uber collective Empties video. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first things that I have are my shampoo and conditioner by Herbal Essences, and this is the Touchably Smooth line. This is the shampoo and conditioner, and I really like this one, especially for being a drugstore shampoo and conditioner. I really liked it, so I would definitely recommend it. The next thing is my contact solution. You can kind of hardly even see what it is, and it's the BioTrue contact solution, and there is still a little bit in the bottom, but usually about this time I go ahead and toss it because, I don't know, I feel like I might as well. I had to go buy another one anyway. So anyway, I really like this one. It does a really good job of keeping your contacts really like hydrated throughout the day. And I went to my eye doctor today and she's actually using this one too, and she says it's the best one on the market for people who have drier eyes, definitely to keep your eyes hydrated throughout the day. So I didn't know that when I bought it. I just got lucky, I guess. So I really like this one. The next thing on my list is Clinique's Moisture Surge tinted, or not even tinted moisturizer. This is just the Moisture Surge moisturizer, and it is normally pink and a gel. I will actually link down below my blog post that I did on this, so if you want to see what it actually looks like when it's full and know more about the product, you can go read that that blog post. Next up is my Dove Clinical Protection Clear Tone deodorant, and this is just a crank up deodorant. It's got the little holes in the top. Did not like this one that much, but I refused to not use it just because I didn't like it, because I spent the money on it. So I don't recommend this one. I actually like my normal Dove shampoo, gosh, I'm just all over the place today. I actually really recommend my Dove standard wild rose scent. It's really, I love it. I don't know, I really like that one. It keeps me dry and smelling good. This one didn't keep me dry, kept me smelling good, but that was about it. So I don't recommend this one, but I did finish it. Next up is my Clinique eye makeup remover. This is their rinse off eye solvent. It's the one that you don't shake up. It is for sensitive eyes. I will say that this does not take off waterproof eye makeup, like especially mascara. So I kind of am not repurchasing this one. This is the second travel size that I have gone through. They don't normally sell this, but this comes in like gifts and things like that. I really like it for like taking off eye makeup. It doesn't leave residue or anything. I wear contacts, so it doesn't irritate that, but I wear waterproof mascara and it does not do a good job of taking that off. So I won't be repurchasing this one, but it is a good one if you don't wear waterproof mascara. Next up is my EOS Shave Cream, and it has got the nice little pump and everything on it, and this is in the Lavender Jasmine scent, and I love this stuff. I've actually featured it in some blog posts, which again I will link down below. And I really like this one. It keeps your skin feeling really hydrated after you've already shaved and taken off that layer of everything. It feels like, well, I guess it feels exactly like what it says. Shea butter and aloe is what is in this, and I really like it. It really makes my skin feel good, and I feel like my legs stay, I don't know, feeling better longer. Does that make any sense at all? So I really like this one. The only thing I do not like is the pump, because it doesn't come back up. Like you push it down, you have to like force it back up with your hand, because it will not come back up on its own. At least not with like a substantial amount of time, and you need like 3 or 4 pumps in order to be able to like shave your legs. So I don't like it for that aspect. I wish it was like maybe in a squeeze tube or something like that instead of this way, but I really do like it. It says you can shave it wet or dry. I only shaved wet because I shave in the shower, so like it, but you know, don't like the pump, but I like it for other, you know, for what it actually is. Next up is my Matric Essentials Amplify hairspray, and I have had this hairspray for I don't even know how long. I don't even know if they sell this anymore. I'm sure they do because, you know, it's Matrix. I don't know. I liked this hairspray. I don't think that it like was magical, but I did like it. It didn't really feel like crunchy on the hair or anything. And overall, I thought it was a good, just basic hairspray. I probably won't repurchase it because it wasn't like one that was like, I've got to go buy this. It's like amazing. So good hairspray if you just want something basic, go pick this one up. Next up is my Philosophy Living Grace, what is this? Shampoo, bath, and shower gel. Basically their shower gel, because their shower gel kind of is a multi-purpose sort of product. And this is the Living Grace scent. The smell is okay. It's not like fruity or anything. It's kind of like a powdery scent, and I don't typically gravitate toward that kind of scent, but I got this as just a little sample size. I think I was just given a counter this. I don't know. Good. I tend to be pretty sensitive skin. Sorry, drop that. I feel like my skin is really sensitive, so I have to be really careful with scented products to put on my skin, and so I don't typically go for something like this because of that. Overall, I think Philosophy is an excellent brand. I think that they do a really good job with all of their body care products. Some of their skincare is amazing. I like this one. I mean, I won't be repurchasing it just because I know myself and I know that my skin won't tolerate that sort of thing, but I would not hesitate like picking this up for a family member or something for like a gift. So I like it. Next, I have my Beret makeup removing towelettes, and I will not be repurchasing this one. I have sensitive skin, and this is not claiming that it's for sensitive skin or anything. I just kind of went out on a limb. Will not purchase this again because I am highly sensitive from an allergic reaction I had to some cream liner years and years ago, and it's just kind of permanently made me sensitive. So it burned the heck out of that area. I was like, oh my gosh, it hurt. I got through all of them because I kind of avoided the area that I knew was going to be like super sensitive. It does a good job of removing makeup, but it does have like one side that is like kind of bumpy for like exfoliation, which could be nice if you have, tougher skin. But overall, I was really not impressed. I felt like they were a little too harsh for skin in general, like face skin. But especially for sensitive skin, this is a no-go. Don't go there. Next up is a product that I still have some left in. This is from NYC. I've had this for years and years and years, and this is their Browser Brush On Brow Kit, and it has basically a color powder here and a wax here. I use this forever. There is so much product in here, and I finally hit pan on it. But as I did so, I don't know if the product like oxidized or changed over time, but it felt like it got a little too red for my eyebrows, and so I decided to go out and purchase a new eyebrow powder. It was definitely time. I mean, we're talking like maybe 5 years or more that I've had this. It does an excellent job. I mean, it does a really, really good job, especially for the price. It got my money was worth out of it. I love the wax that is in there just to kind of tame any stray eyebrow hairs that are being difficult that day. I really, really like that, and I will try to like find some kind of like a wax for my purposes now that I don't have this. The last thing is a sample from Juice Beauty, and this is a sample that I got, I think probably in a Birchbox. And this little sample is for their Stem Cellular Repair Eye Treatment. It's supposed to decrease DNA damage and improve cellular proliferation. Basically, it's an eye serum. You put it on after or before your moisture, like your eye cream. It is supposed to be moisturizing, but I felt like it was not enough moisturizing that I could leave out my eye cream, not that I usually do. So I definitely use this under an eye cream. And the thing that I did notice is that it did kind of burn in the areas, like I said, that I'm sensitive. So I would say if you are sensitive skinned, this is probably not the best product for you, but I'm talking about topically sensitive. There is no like fragrance or anything like that. So if you're allergic to or have some sensitivity in the eye area for things that have fragrance in it, this is completely fine. You should not have a single bit of problem with this. The first thing that I'm going to mention is my Clinique Moisture Surge Tinted Moisturizer, and I use the shade 01, which I don't know if you can even tell. It's a really, really good tinted moisturizer. Really love it. It makes my skin feel really good without feeling oily, and I'm oily, so it was awesome. I have the Urban Decay All Nighter in a little travel size. Not a huge fan of this. I feel like my foundation and my powder should be doing a really good job in the first place to keep me oily or keep me matte or like my oil under control. So I don't really feel like this did a whole lot for me. The next thing that I have is my Dove Visibly Smooth deodorant, and I've mentioned this in a couple of videos, so I won't go too much in detail. I do like this. It's in the Wild Rose scent. Works awesome. The next thing that I have is my Dr. Jart Plus BB cream, and I got this little sample in, yeah, it was a Birchbox, I think. Really like this one. I don't really think it has a color, but I really do like the way it made my skin feel, and it was a good match for the skin. So I don't know if this has like skin tone matching technology, but I really liked it. I went on this big hunt for the best makeup wipes out there, and I'm still on that hunt, but I do have the Olay Wet Cleansing Towelettes, and I have 2 of them because I really thought that I liked it. But now I feel like it kind of leaves a residue on the skin, so I don't really like them that much, so I kept going. So they're really good for sensitive skin, but I don't really like the residue. I did try the Simple makeup wipes, which I've heard a ton on YouTube about, and they're supposed to be for sensitive skin, but I feel like they kind of like burned and stung my skin, so I don't really like them that much. The last makeup wipes I have are my Yes To Cucumbers makeup towelettes, and I've used these for a couple of years, and I stopped when I wanted to like look for the best one out there, and when I came back to these, I didn't like them quite as much. I don't really feel like they remove makeup off the eyes as well, especially like cream and gel liners, and then definitely in that like waterproof mascara. So didn't like them that much. They're okay, but not great. I also have my cotton balls. Nothing special. They're the jumbo kind you can get at Walmart. Not really picky about my cotton balls. And the last item I have is my Wet n Wild eyeshadow in Brulee, which is basically a skin tone matte flesh tone color that is really close, if not a complete dupe for Max Brulee. I think I like Max Brulee's texture and the way it goes on a little bit better, but I use this one because I don't want to spend quite as much because I go through these like hotcakes. It's really, really good. So I have not just hit pan, it is just flat out gone on every corner, so I really like this one. And that is my Empties video. But I hope you guys found this informative and interesting, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And until next time, have a wonderful day.